Mela, let us continue from number 9, which says that cash operating expenses will be 50,000 in July and will increase by 2% per month thereafter. Because that relates to operating expenses, it will be under payments because we pay our expenses. We have done everything so far up to payments to creditors. I will put in operating expenses for July, it'll be 50,000. And then they said that thereafter it'll increase by 2% per month. Now let's take 50,000 and increase it by 2%. You will multiply it by 100% plus 2%. And for July, this will be how much? It'll be 51,000. For July, it'll be 51,000. And thereafter, it'll increase by 2%. So now we're increasing 51,000. By 2%, it'll give you 52,020. Ten says that the final dividends in respect of the financial year ended 30 June 2022 will be paid in July. It'll be 60,000. That'll be under payment. We'll just put it in July as dividend. 11, the amount owed to SARS will be settled in July 2022, which is 16,000. That'll be under payments. We will write it as SARS income tax, or you just write it as SARS. It will be 16,000. Number 12, there will be a sale of 20,000 ordinary shares in September at an expected issue price of 520. When we issue shares, we will receive money, and the money that we are going to receive will be 20,000 times 520 cents, and that will give you 208,000. 13 says a loan repayment of 20,000 will be made in August. That will be under payments, and it'll fall under August. We will have loan repayment of 20,000. The last one says the business had a favorable bank balance of 54,000 on the 1st of July 2022. So that tells us that our balance will be favorable. Our opening balance will be positive. I will start first by totaling up my receipts. For July, we'll have 340,500, which is just the sum of 90,000 plus that 250,500. For August, we'll have 372,600. And for September, we will have 597,400. Totaling up our payments, you just add all your payments, and your payments for July, cash payments for July will be 343,800. And for August, it'll be 303,400. And for September, it'll be 310,180. Now, I am going to take the receipts for July, which is 340,500. I am going to take that 340,500 and subtract my total payments of 343,800. If it's positive, it'll be a surplus. If it's negative, it'll be a deficit. This one is a deficit of 3,300. Bank balance at the beginning of the month was 54,000. I'll get to that. Let me just calculate deficit or surplus for August. Receipts for August will be 372,600. Subtract total payments for August, which is 303,400. You'll have a surplus there of 69,200. And for September, what do we have? We have a receipt of 597,400. Subtract your payment of 310,180. It'll give you a surplus of 287,220. As I've said, the opening balance for July was 54,000. You will add that with the surplus or deficit for that month. So you'll have 3,300, which will be negative 3,300 plus 54,000. It'll give you a closing balance of 50,700, which will be an opening balance for the following month. And for the following month, we are going to take that opening balance for the previous month and add it with the surplus or deficit for that specific month. Now for August, the opening balance was 50,700. You will add it with 69,200, and that'll give you a closing balance for August, which is 119,900, which becomes an opening balance for September. Then you will take the opening balance for September, which is 119,900, and add it with 287,220. It'll give us a closing balance for September, which is 407,120. And that is it. Try out this classwork. Please note that it's okay if you get decimals. Just round them off to the nearest rand value. Use all of that information to prepare this. And you can try classwork 2 as well. Use that to prepare this. That must be a past paper. And classwork 3, I think that is November 2021. Paper 2, it is a past paper, so try it out. All right, I'll leave it there for today. Thank you for watching. Please do like, hit the notification button, share, and don't forget to subscribe and to let your friends know about this channel. Thank you for watching. Hozo.